Okay, here's how you test a late 90s at least Kawasaki jet ski trim motor outside of the ski. It requires voltage from the actual igniter to be able to say the engine's running, and therefore now the trim controller can do what it's supposed to do. So here's the trick to do that. You need multiple leads. Orange always gets 12 volts, red gets 12 volts, black of course is ground. Gray is supposed to get 2 to 4 volts, but for this it seems to work fine to just go ahead and give it 12 volts, so I hook it up to the positive lead on the same battery. Red and blue and white and red are just to your trim indicator, so those aren't necessary. So I've got everything hooked up, including the trim angle sensor. So now I got to put 12 volts to gray so that it thinks the motor's running. And then I can't remember at the moment which is which, either green, white, or white, blue is up or down, or vice versa, coming from the switch. The switch just connects 12 volts. 12 volts either goes to blue and white or green and white to tell it up or down. So I have my trim angle indicator in the middle, so it will allow me to go either way. There's up or down, clockwise anyway. Counterclockwise. Move your trim indicator to one way or the other. Now I get nothing from that one, but it will allow me to do this one. Alright, switch it the opposite way. Don't force anything. Now from the one that I just got, nothing. So that goes to show me my motor's good. I've already rebuilt it. My trim indicator's good, and my controller's good. So I'm glad that I figured this out, because you have to take the motor out to get to this trim. So if something is wrong, I'd have to take the motor back out. The trim is the first thing you have to do when reassembling this, and I got this thing already torn to pieces, so I don't know anything about it, but hopefully this helps somebody out. I was looking all over the internet for this, and I had to figure it out on my own, but there it is. All right, thanks.